Just got back to London today, got off the plane, and one of the things that hit me, got the newspaper, young girls on national newspapers, not wearing a lot because it's Carnival Day. Young girls, the sexualization of young girls in Britain today is this is crazy. Young girls are being brought up to, it's like you got to dress like Beyonce. Your worth is that you look like Beyonce. This sexualization, why do you have to dress young girls like this? When I got off the plane, as we were walking from the plane to passport control, there were pictures of welcome to London. Here's a taxi driver. Here's a guardsman out of Buckingham Palace or whatever. And here is somebody at Carnival wearing very little. So we find the portrayal of women in this secular liberal age, advancement of women, they say, emancipation of women, is that the worth of women seems to be linked to them not wearing a lot. And so you now have young boys who grow up in this environment who will end up seeing women as what? Just sexual objects, because that's what they are seeing. And young girls trying to live up to that image. Today is Notting Hill Carnival Day. I was on the tube earlier. I was on the road, and you see people dressing, going to Carnival, and they're not wearing a lot. And then you pick up the same newspaper the same day, and they're talking about rape figures are so low. They're talking about an epidemic. Women are not safe in Parliament, in the health service, in the police force. Women say they will not report sexual assaults to the police because they don't trust anybody. So the values say you should portray a woman as sexual object. The values are saying men should see women just as sexual objects. And in that toxic environment, which makes it unsafe for women, unfortunately, we now have people assaulting women. I'm not saying every man is a rapist, but I'm saying that you have a culture where you're bringing out young people, men and women, who are affected by this disastrous secular culture. It's crazy.